First team foul.
Looney against Smart. Outside Tatum. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the four.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch four at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Curry. The Celtics making their last shot. Thompson outside. Shoots over Brown. Thompson, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Tatum passes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Pure from three-point range.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Looney. And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Wiggins. Shoots over Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Now the Celtics on the move. They get it back. And he makes it on the layup. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
And the Warriors call time here.
Make some noise for the nation. Here they come.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Wiggins on the wing. And here's Curry for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now, here's Green. Curry finds Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Horford with a steal. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Thompson against Brown. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Curry. Outside for Green. A shot to stop the drought. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Smart passes to Horford. To the paint. Here's Brown. The shot won't fall. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Green. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson left side. And here is Green. Thompson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Green. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Curry. To the inside. Wiggins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. White against Poole. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Out to the right wing. Down low. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brogdon.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Poole. Here's Green. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. And it's Brogdon missing. Left side Kuminga. Banked it in off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Three-pointer.
Brogdon's got 5 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo, JaMychal Green out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Poole in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Kuminga. Gallinari pulls it in. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Count it. Good. Gallinari's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the big man drives on the interior, showing some nice agility on that tape.
Kuminga finds DiVincenzo. Kuminga against Gallinari. Poole for 3. No good. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Kuminga with it to stop the run. Buries it from 3. Kuminga's got 5.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Green. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for DiVincenzo. And here's Brown for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the wing, Payton. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And it's Green missing. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Looney passes to Poole. And stolen by Williams. Here's Hauser. Tries again. Here's Horford. And finally they hit one. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Payton against Brown. Payton passes to Wiggins. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game doors compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You got the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
The three from Thompson nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Foundation Pride, last section gets free t-shirts.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And David West in the house, taking in the game.
You know, West won a pair of rings with the franchise.
And with these teams, Brent, we have a couple of the deepest rosters in the NBA, and not many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. That's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Curry against Smart. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown the pass to Horford. It's stolen by Curry. And they're pushing it up. And stolen by Tatum. Brown inside the line. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one on Horford. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback. Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Looney finds Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Beyond the arc. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Smart against Curry. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Thompson from long range. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He said a key to this game would be to play within themselves on offense. Keep moving the ball like they do when they're playing well. Play unselfishly. We'll see if that's enough to put them up 2-1 in this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Great, David. Thanks. We'll see if they can execute and create some good looks early and get great capital.
Yeah, this is also a good way to challenge your shooters. Get them mentally prepared for what's about to come.
I think more decent looks come from more floor spacing.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Draymond Green. Here's Curry. Bart kicks it out to Wiggins. From deep, Green. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Stolen by Thompson. To end the cold streak, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Great signs as play goes vertical that time.
Boston leading by 4.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, and the Celtics getting some veteran help, Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's Curry after the basket by Boston. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Over Smart. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins.
We try to deny the deep threat of what it is that Stephen brings to the game, but that opens up the 15-footer or the 18-footer, so got to be frustrating to guard.
There's Brown with the 3. They grab their own miss. Horford, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And the Celtics also making a change. Whitey's checked in for Brown. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Brogdon. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. White looking around. No good with the triple. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Poole the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Iguodala against Gallinari. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Let's hear it again one more time for the Breakers. Donation, that was your GS Breakers.
Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but To me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Now, here is Gallinari after the miss from Andre Iguodala. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Green. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Brogdon outside. Four on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
Iguodala, even though athletically doesn't have what he used to, smart enough defensively.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Timeout called the Warriors.
Now, thank you. Time to get up and make some noise. Here come those Green Teachers. Give it up one more time for your Warriors dance team.
Against Curry. The pass to Poole. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right at the free throw line. Brown. Good. Brown's got his second basket of the night. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now. Because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from 2-point land, 3-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Here's Looney following the basket by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
And finished off by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
Green. Passes it to Poole. Outside Curry. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Jordan Poole. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Tatum with it. Now Green defending and finished off by Horford.
And Horford outstanding at the screen there. He knows how to dive aggressively to the basket off the pick, expects the pass. That's difficult to guard.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Tatum following the score by Golden State. Here's the floater, and it's good on the way in. Tatum's got his second bucket.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Looney. Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. And stolen by Wiggins. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brown against Wiggins. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. To the inside. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back at the top of the mountain.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Outside, White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Hauser.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Iguodala against Gallinari. There's Kuminga. No good. Shot missing. And Boston will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. White, left side. Pass to Hauser. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Williams trying to break free. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 12. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Out to Payton. Now the pass to Iguodala. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Iguodala. The three. No good from Payton. Boston leading by 12. Nice move. And Gallinari throws it down.
Just a great move by Gallo with the dribble.
And And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Watch out below. Gallinari gets up there. You don't see that much from him, but like to see it when you do.
A three for DiVincenzo. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. A look at the field goal percentage tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Curry on the wing, guarded by Smart. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 12.
The speed that Steph goes with the basketball is something to marvel at. No defense can keep up with it.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf, and he has the time, as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Basket counts. He has 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Wow, from way downtown. Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Curry. Passes it to Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And I like that. Clay using his frame to take contact and get to the foul line.
Poole's checked in for Looney. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. And here is Tatum. He's got 9.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Payton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Celtics, Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
That's pretty much not how they proved to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
White the pass to Williams. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. It's good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Some nice passing by Golden State. Poole, no good. Celtics leading by 23. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
DiVincenzo. Can't hit it.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Williams. It's rebounded by Kuminga. There's 49 seconds left in the third. DiVincenzo finds Payton. Hands it from downtown. Payton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
White the pass to Tatum. Over Payton. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
DiVincenzo.